What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome into Mikey's boardroom. I'm Mikey.
I'm Krista.
And this is our boardroom. Tonight, we are going to play Brew.
Oh no. For once, I care more about the cards than you do.
What? It's just a little beer.
Yeah, imagine if I did that.
It's different. It's my game. It's my game.
He doesn't mean that. He means like...
What are we doing? Oh yeah, Brew. A Brew is a game where you are taking part in I don't know what you're taking part in. There's a mystical forest, and all the seasons are combined. And that's really where that theme kind of ends, because basically you're just rolling dice. Rolling these dice. The sides on the dice match up with different places on the forest cards, which are these up here. And when you place your dice, you can harvest the resource, or this little talon thing means you can train a creature.
I thought it was a tooth this whole time.
Tooth.
Is it a talon?
Tooth, talon. It's part of an animal. It's part of an animal, and that means you get to train an animal. Oh, nice. These are the different animals down here. It looks like a talon.
Oh, you're probably right.
Anyways. All right, now I lost my train of thought. Basically, you roll dice, you match the faces up with, any of these spots, you place them there, and you're trying to control the forest. There's probably a better way to explain this.
You're doing great.
Okay, so let me start from the top. You roll the dice. So basically, you want an area majority in each forest. You're trying to claim these forest cards at the end of the round because they give you points. And like I said, you gain resources from putting dice, and you use those resources to brew potions. Brew. Boom.
I get it, finally.
The potions all do different things. Like this one says place an extra die this turn. This one says swap any 2 placed forage dice with the same symbol. So there's potions that help you manipulate the dice so that you can control the different forests how you want, or re-roll your dice, all sorts of different stuff. The animals, like I said, the talon.
The tooth. Very
large teeth. The talon lets you train animals, and the animals all also give you different abilities. So like this one, every time you brew a potion, you get 1 victory point for the end of the game. This one, every time you... let's cover that one in a bit. This one, like every time you place a die in a fall forest, which is this orange color here, you get to scorch an open forest spot, which means you basically burn that forest down right there, and nobody can place their die. So that kind of helps manipulate the forest so that you can try and control that area and not let the other person get a majority control.
The animals are where it's at.
The animals are where it's at. Yeah, the animals are really good.
Yeah.
Then there's also the village, and so there's 2 spots where you can place any die. It doesn't matter. And then there's ones that only you can place element die. So element die are different than the forest die. They have water, wind, and fire. Sorry, earth. But they let you do special things here, and then they also have special abilities on their own. So fire, something that you can do is say, I had it like this, and I had a fire die. I can burn that other dice out, so you can basically put it on top. You still get to gain the resource or train the animal that it shows there, but it burns that other person's dice out. Like it doesn't count at all for the area majority. Let's see. Wind allows you to blow one of your dice back to you. So if this was the board right now, I can put this on a spot that I had put a die, and it comes back to my dice pool for me to replace at a different time. And then I still get to take that effect on where I place the dice. The last one is water, and water just gets you extra resources. So if I put it on a mushroom spot, I would get to take 3 mushrooms rather than just the 1 mushroom.
We all know we want more mushrooms.
Yeah, everybody wants mushrooms, right? And then in the village, a wind die during day lets you gather a wild berry, which is a wild. It also lets you reveal and reserve 1 potion. So you can reserve it. It's not brewing it, but you can reserve it so the other person can't get it. If you use a fire dice during the day, you get to remove all the element dice from the forest. So that's good because you have to beat out the element dice when you're going for majority. So like if this was... what am I doing here? If I had this and then she played a fire on top of mine, I don't win that forest because I can't be tied with the element dice. I have to beat out the element dice. So if I were to put a fire on this, remove all element dice from all forests, it would remove that and I would have the majority again. There's also a night side, which will flip too. after the first round is over, and it basically is the same, except just a little different. Or it's not the same at all. Actually, I don't know why I said that. It's different. It's different. So there's also 2 spots that any dice can go, but the fire on this one will scorch all empty spaces in one forest, so you can scorch everything. Really, really nice. The wind will let you gather a wild berry and train a creature, and then the water. Thank you. The water will let you trade any of your resources up to 3 with wild. So basically, you can throw in 3 resources you have, get 3 wilds back. Did I even go over the water on the day side? I don't think I did. Water on the day side lets you gather 1 of each ingredient. It works all over the place. That's what happens when you start the video by chugging some beer.
Family friendly.
Some soda. Let's see. In addition to all of that, we're still recording. In addition to all that, everybody also has a power. Each person has a special ability. So I'm playing with Mila, and her ability is that when claiming forests, once per round, I can spend 2 wild berries to claim a forest where I'm tied for control. So she's my favorite so far because I try to at least get that 1 tie, and then I try to always have 2 in my bank so that I can win that forest. Yours, you want to read yours?
I'm Lello. Is that how you would say that?
Sounds right.
Lello.
Yellow
When
belly.
placing a forage die in a forest, you may spend 1 wild berry to place on top of any other die. Do not gather from the space. I always forget to use that power.
Probably not.
There's too many things to think about.
Probably not the best character to use that.
No, I always forget to use everybody's.
Yeah, true. So that is kind of it. We each start with 1 wild berry. We'll kind of walk you through the first round as we do it.
You will, because I'll forget.
The first maybe turn or 2,
me.
but from then on we're just going to be focused, laser focused.
Exactly.
Let me say it one more time. Laser focused. Okay. I think that's about it. So here are your dice.
Do I not get my own little felt die thing?
We'll share it. We can share it.
I want a yellow one.
A yellow felt dice?
I do. Maybe it had like some flowers in it. Hawaiian flowers. That'd be really pretty.
You're such an old lady. Okay.
I can't deny it.
That was rude. I'm sorry. Okay, so once we roll our dice, we can't undo it unless we got potions or anything like that. So I'll go ahead and roll, and then I'll hand it over to you to roll. Is that all in shot? Yes, it is. So I got 2 sticks, and I got 2 grass or leaves, and I got 2 fire.
Wow, look at
There you
you. Is it all in the shot? And I got 2
Would you rather?
And I got 2 wind.
Would you rather have to re-record it all?
I got 1 stick and 1 rock.
The rock is your brain. There's a moth.
Wait, is that supposed to be an insult?
Yeah, because you're dumb as a rock.
I actually really like The Rock. I like his movies. I think it's funny.
I'm gonna take your rock, so that we know, and I'm gonna take my twig. So rock and twig.
Yellow.
Nice. Rock, twig. All right, so I get to go first. So let me just take in everything real quick. Taking your dice. I'm first going to take my leaf, and I'm going to put it here. I'm going to train myself a creature, because I like animal friends. It's like Pokemon, and I'm going to get one. Let's see. Let me not lean over everything. Blocking them. I'll catch every single one. I am going to take... None of these really help me a ton. So I'm going to take this one. I'm taking the summer creature. Oh, that was another thing I forgot to cover. Summer, winter, fall, spring. That matters because you can only have 3 animals at a time. And once you get that 4th animal, you release one of the animals. And if you have a matching forest that you've claimed, you can release that animal into the corresponding forest as long as it's a matching season. And so then the animal's worth 3 points at the end rather than just 1. So this forest here, for example, is a fall and a summer forest. This one's just spring. This one is summer and spring. So there's sort of a mix of all of them. So that's what I'm going to do on my first turn. Did you like my turn?
I did like your turn.
After you.
You've gotten a lot better at explaining things, I gotta say.
All right.
Yeah, you have. You like a lot more confident in it.
Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you.
All right.
Well, thank you. Thanks a lot.
You got me off guard. You totally got me. Whoops, that was a leaf. It was.
Already cheating.
train a creature with the tooth.
Copy.
Oh, you forgot to flip this.
Copycat. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
That's the best
gotta
one.
take it.
So that one is going to allow you on your turn to change an element dice. If it's a water or a wind, you can change it to a fire.
Which is the best element anyway.
It's super nice for that whole area control puzzle. The fire helps a lot. So this one, not nearly as good. Change a water
It's
or
so
a
nice
fire
though
to
to
wind.
get like all three.
It is nice having all three.
Which
because
I did
then
that.
your element dice are just whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you roll because you can just change it to anything.
I destroyed.
What am I going to do?
With all that junk inside your trunk.
I am going to place a leaf. I'm going to place it.
Make like a tree and
Actually,
get. Do you know what I'm quoting?
Make like a tree and get.
And get. If you know what I'm quoting,
Pineapple
we
Express?
can be best friends. No.
What?
It's Back to the Future.
That's why I didn't know it.
This is like one of my all-time favorite movies.
That's why I didn't know it.
And he goes, it's supposed to be leaf, you idiot! That's good. I can't wait to watch that with Riley.
It's really hard to focus on this whole thing where you're dabbing on.
Oh, can I keep dabbing then? When was the last time I watched that movie? I don't even know. It was like
Summer of
years
'94. Okay, I'm gonna take one of these cool little
The
crystal
summer
things.
of '69. Is that the song?
That's the song.
Is that it? Yeah. No, is that the right words though? I thought I
so.
got the year wrong.
It sounds right.
Okay, because I was thinking like that sounds way too old, but then
Summer
that was
of
the 80s.
Yeah, it came out in the 80s. He's talking about his childhood. Summer of '69.
That's what I was thinking, but then I was like, I'm probably wrong.
Terrible song. It's a terrible song.
No, it's so good. 80s songs are so good. Thank you, Mom, for giving me 80s love.
It's your turn. Anytime now.
I'll take some water.
Water? That's a rock crystal.
It's water.
This is water.
I have not paid attention to this game at all.
But it's blue.
Apparently.
Okay. Now what I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what I forgot to do already?
What?
I forgot to scorch a spot. I was supposed to scorch a spot when I placed in the hole.
You can do it if you want.
It's fine. It's too late.
There will always
If
be
you
an
hadn't
asterisk.
taken, I won't. If you hadn't taken your turn, I wouldn't.
Did you leave that in that one game where we talked about asterisk?
I did.
What game was that?
Dune, I think. That was like
Was
our
it Dune?
first or second one, yeah.
Our 50th time playing Dune.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you want to know what she's talking about, go watch. I think it was Dune, but maybe just watch all of our videos. And like and
You'll have
comment.
to put like a timestamp in it, like the asterisk comment.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's figure this out. Okay, man, I really messed myself up by doing that and not scorching. I completely lost my whole strategy and I really just messed myself up.
Well, you can scorch if you want.
It's round 1 and I've lost the game. I quit.
Not in my father's house!
I'll flip this table. Okay. I'll take this one and I'll put it here. For mushroom.
You sounded like Jamie.
Mushrooms.
No, you sounded like
trying to
Pippin or
I was
something.
trying to sound like Mary.
Well, you did the second time. The first time you sounded more like Scottish, like Jamie.
And it is your turn.
There we go. For water. If it's an ice crystal, then when it
That's
melts,
true.
it's water.
That's true. But it is a magical forest, so it might not be ice. It might just be crystal. Okay. Let's see. I don't have much that I can do.
Unimpressive, so.
I'm really bummed that I messed my whole strategy up. I'm going to take... I mean, there's not much I can do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take one of these. And I'm going to... This is another thing we forgot to cover. On your turn, you must place one die. But you also have the option to brew a potion and drink that potion.
It takes a while to get enough stuff.
Resources.
Resources to get the potion.
But you can do all three of those things. You can do them in any order. So you always have to place a die. So sometimes that's all you do. But You can also brew a potion, which brings it to your hand, and then drink it, which basically means you lay it down and you get the amount of victory points on it.
Except when you've placed your last die, right?
When you've placed your very last die for the round, you're done. So,
Okay.
So anyways, I placed my dice. I am going to brew. Do I want to do this? Why not? I'm going to brew this guy right here. And I'm also going to drink it. And I'm going to re-roll just one of these. Where's my nice little felt tray? I don't want to make a loud noise. And thank you very much. Worth it. Your turn.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna train a creature and I'm gonna take the sucker because gotta have the triad.
There you go.
Oh, I gotta get
There you go. Triad. My turn?
I think so.
All right. I am going to...
Or would it be trio? What is triad, technically? Did I say that right?
Don't ask me questions that are going to make me look stupid because I don't know the answer. I am going to... I'm going to do this. Burn you out there. And I'm going to train this one. Train that animal. So this time, the first time you scorch a space on your turn, you get to gather a wild berry. And that's my turn.
Don't wear it out.
I'll wear what I want.
When I want, how I want. So, question.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to put this here, is that still technically a tie?
Is that a
Could
fire?
you break that? Oh, wait, yeah, touche. Oh, but I can change. No, I can't. I can change it. Yes, I can. So.
No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can.
Yes, I can!
It's still a wind.
No, I know. I'm asking
okay, if you change it to a fire and you burn it out, that's not a tie. That's removing my dice.
Okay, so you couldn't
Correct.
change.
Correct. I could not change that. I couldn't pay to beat that tie, and I also couldn't because I don't have 2 wild berries.
Okay, well, I just did it.
Okay.
I did it.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to take this, and I'm going to place it. I'm going to place it here. Oof, this is a toughie. This is a toughie. I'm going to place it here for a mushroom. Not using its really effect or anything, but I want that mushroom. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to do that at all.
It's too late.
I don't want to do that at all.
It's too late.
I take that back.
Why? What are you going to do instead?
Because instead, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, place that fire here, and I'm going to remove all element dice from all forests.
Okay.
Which means I remove all that.
And thank you for my forest back.
No, you don't get to use the dice again.
No, I know.
Oh. Well, you still won it. Like, that's still, you win
That's
it.
a tie, though, isn't it?
No, because you have 2 yellow. 2 yellow outnumbers 1 element.
I thought that
and
if, like,
two-
I
and
didn't
two
have
yellow.
more total.
And 2 yellow outnumbers 1 green.
Okay.
So if it was like this, you wouldn't win.
Okay.
Like that, but...
Or if there were 2 green there.
Correct. You have to outnumber it. You can't tie it
Okay.
with anything.
Okay, I get it. I thought it was just, like, in combination
No.
if I don't have more than the other ones. Okay.
So those are removed. You can't reuse them. They're just removed.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use this to use Lello's ability.
Nice.
And I'm going to put it on top of yours.
Nice.
Can I do that, even though it's not the right
What's
thing?
his ability?
It says any, I think, right?
When placing a forage die in a forest, you may spend 1 wild berry. 1 wild berry to place on top of any other die. Any other die, but do not gather from the space.
Okay, perfect. So,
So there you go. That
Yeah.
really
boom!
put a damper on my
Dun 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 dun.
St. Law and Order.
They're very bad things
there
happening
are
to you, though.
there are no that was a heinous crime. I'll give you that. That was a heinous crime. Okay, so that's the end of the round. We have no more dice. So you win this forest, I win this forest, and you win this forest. So here's your
Wait, can you
die.
tell me which ones I win again?
You win this one. I win this one. And you win this one.
Oh, yeah.
Well played. Well played.
Thank you.
All right, so let's draw 3 new. 1, 2, 3. Eins, zwei, drei. And let's flip it to the night side. Night side.
What does this mean? I've never noticed this.
That's how many forests. So if there were 3 players, you play with 4 forests.
Oh.
And if there are 5 players, you do 6 forests. Wait, no, if there are 4 players, you do 5 forests.
So does this only go up to 4 players then?
Yeah, it's 2 to 4. 2 to 4
Well,
players.
because I guess the
I didn't say any of that, did I?
No, you didn't. You just added it.
You know what Brew is. That's why you clicked on it. Okay, so now you get to go first.
Okay.
And let's get that nice little felt tray out. So you go ahead and roll first. Since
Not where I thought that was going.
Let's get that nice felt tray. That nice fun felt tray.
Do you want that to count?
No, it wasn't in the turn.
I got 2 twigs. I got 2 leaves. I got a water and a fire.
All right. Oh, no.
Oh, that counts.
Calm yourself. All right. Rock,
Oh, you're not doing it.
leaf, and I got 2 sticks. And
I
I
thought
got
you were just going to go Beth Key on me.
rock, sticks, water, life. Okay. You get to go first.
Oh, I'm never prepared for this.
Strategize. Go on. Strategize.
I don't know how to strategize in this game, to be quite honest, because there's too many ways that you could just like foil any strategy.
Yeah, it's true.
Plan.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Save it for the reveal.
it wasn't a bad thing and it wasn't a good thing. It's a fact. I'm just
Fact
a
of the game.
realist.
There are a lot of ways to mess with the other person between the animals
Yeah.
and the potions and then the element die and then this whole thing.
Save it for the review.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Okay. Wow, this roll did not really help me out, but that's okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. Let me work with this. Put my thing down, flip it in, work with it.
I won't put my thing down and flip it, that's for sure.
Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do this first so that I can get this. What?
Just,
Is that what you're gonna do?
yeah. And you used a water
I almost
die.
didn't. I don't have a rock.
That's true. If you smell what's a rock, he's cooking.
Exactly. That was my turn.
That's your turn.
That's my turn, man.
This is not going my way so far.
This is a pretty bad roll for me, so you have a chance
The-
to come back.
Like the last couple times we played this, I was able to like work all the animals in my favor, and it's just really not working out for me
yeah,
this
I
time.
still beat you, except for the last game.
No, the
we
last
played.
game I destroyed. It was embarrassing. It was.
That was for reasons
I was-
I'm not going to mention.
I was embarrassed for you.
I wasn't embarrassed at
I
all.
was embarrassed for you.
I was doing my
embarrassed.
due diligence, letting you win one, letting my husband know, that I'm
before
not better than all the
before
time.
we record it. She has beat me every single time in this game except for last night.
Same with Bullet, except for last night. Last night was just a different time.
Is it
Time
different-
zone?
is it- yeah,
We were in the Twilight Zone. That's
Yeah,
what I was
exactly,
trying to
Twilight.
say. That's what I was trying to say.
Prepare to enter the Twilight Zone.
Time zone.
Okay, what do I want to do? I really don't like my roll. Maybe one of my potions can change that. Nope. Cool.
Can you even afford potions? I still can't afford any potions.
I can't. I bought one, but it didn't do me any good. I re-rolled a fire and I got a fire. Okay. Let's see what I'm going to do here. If you smell. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna get a mushroom.
Mushroom.
That was a little bit better.
I'm trying to quote Lord of the Rings.
That was a little bit better.
It was great.
Are we gonna have to rewatch Lord of the Rings again soon?
Only every year.
Dude, we never watched through The Hobbit though.
It's
Still the same world. You gotta watch it.
it's terrible.
And I love the
It's terrible.
scene where like they all get to Bilbo's house. And
The
they,
first
like,
one was okay. I'll give you that. The first one had the scene where they all get there and just
that
and
was
then
so
it had
good.
it had riddles in the dark
Yeah.
with Gollum.
Yeah.
And then from there on it was just
I don't remember anything else from it, so we have to rewatch it.
Exactly my point.
We have to rewatch it because I love that.
I never saw the extended, but I already know that it was garbage.
Let's try it this year.
Okay.
This year, next lockdown, because we know it's coming.
We know it's coming. We know what's happening.
We live in California.
What am I? It's my turn, right? What do I want to do here?
I think so.
I want to claim a forest. That sounds pretty good right now. I'm going to take this spot. And I'm going to get a leaf. Because there's nothing better than that Shire leaf.
You're going to make me go on a Hobbit and Lord of the Rings binge. When is the show supposed to come out?
I don't know.
Isn't there a show?
It's probably going to be terrible.
I know, but isn't one supposed to come out?
I think so, on Amazon, unless they canceled it. Okay. I am going to... I got 2 of these. I got 1 of these. Oops, that was water. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to take, because it's a water dice, I get to take 3 of that element. So I'm going to take 3 ice crystals.
Should I have gotten 3 animals?
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think so. I can check if you want. It's a little late for that, but I can check. I don't think so.
You can check after the game, because I won't implement it now anyways. My turn?
Yep.
My turn. What is that element? It's a mushroom. I want this ice crystal thing.
Ice crystal, baby.
Ice crystal water thing.
Ice crystal, baby.
Ice baby.
I am going to take...
I always think that other song is Ice Ice Baby when it comes on. Under pressure.
Yeah, you don't remember that whole... I think there was like a whole lawsuit or something.
I was probably too young.
And he's like, that's not the same song. It's completely different.
Wait, so which one was first?
Do you know who sang Under Pressure?
Yeah, I do.
Who?
Queen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know who sang Ice Ice Baby?
Yes, Vanilla Ice.
Okay.
I don't know
so
the
just,
time zones.
Just based on that.
I'm guessing Queen was first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just based on that, who do you think? Based on when Freddie Mercury died, who do you think
I don't know
came
when Freddie
first?
Mercury died.
Just take it. Just take it.
I don't know when he died.
Say what you want about who's the guy? Who's Ice Ice Baby?
Vanilla Ice.
Okay, say what you want about that. He had the best commercial ever, where it was like him rapping, and then like it was a Super Bowl commercial, and he was on the screen like rapping. It was just like one of his music videos, and then all of a sudden it like showed that it was on like some crappy like little TV, and he was like working fast food, like singing along with it, like yeah, I'm the best.
I'd have to see it. I don't think that's funny.
It's hilarious.
We have to YouTube that after we're done. We have to look it up.
It was really good.
That's so funny. That doesn't sound funny.
Well, how is it not funny? Because like it was after his time had passed. It was like years
now
after his
that's
time
funny.
had passed.
You gotta give a little bit.
Okay, let me try again.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna try again. But you get it. It was way after Ice Ice Baby had come out, like in mid 2000s.
No, I didn't know that.
And like he was done, and so then it just got to him like working like flipping burgers, like
that's funny.
Like yeah, I remember when I was the best.
Okay, now I have a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Like information.
Comprehension.
No, definitely not.
Understanding.
No, like meat, like a little bit of like
Meat sounds good. Your turn.
There is something I'm trying to think of. What is it? Preface? I don't know.
Well, you really messed me up there. I am going to... Jeez, I am in trouble. This is not going my way. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Is this. I'll trade 3 of these. 3 of these. 3 resources for 3 wild berries. They're wild and they're crazy, but they're delicious. Your turn.
Okay. First, I'll take this little thing here.
Well,
I'm not gonna drink it. What?
What are you doing? You're gonna brew it?
If that's what that move's called.
Yeah, when you buy it, it's called brewing it.
Okay, I'm brewing it.
It goes to your hand.
Like some nice kombucha?
No, not like that. That is an oxymoron. Nice kombucha.
I have to agree.
Okay.
And then I shall place my dice.
Please do. I loved it. Mighty brilliant, mate.
I am going to flip this over to wind. And I'm going to put it right here.
Because of your animal ability, you're going to change it to wind.
Yes, because of my triad, I'm going to change that to wind.
I hope that moth flies right in your mouth.
I took my wild berry. And I'm going to take... What am I getting?
An animal.
I'm going to take this cool owl guy.
That was a ball now.
Wait, no.
Why does my voice keep cracking?
Can I put it right here?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can release it immediately.
I'm going to put it right there in the released spot.
You don't have to talk down to them. They're not stupid.
I was talking down to you. I was like sending it to you.
Oh. Okay. Fair enough.
Because you're always like, what are you doing?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
There you
fair
go.
Enough. Okay, so it's my turn. I am going to...
Speak up.
There's not much I can do, so I'm going to...
When you look at it so negatively.
I'm going to reveal and reserve one potion. So I reveal it, and I like it. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of water crystals. It costs 7 ice crystals to get.
I like how you said water crystals.
It's blue, all right. She was right. She was right.
I can't wait for you to call that a tooth. That thing, whatever it went.
I don't know if I want that just because it costs a lot of one item. I don't know how likely I am to get that. Do I want?
With that attitude, not very likely.
Not very likely at all.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll take the Scorch one. I'm going to reserve this. So I put this up here. I haven't brewed it. If the game ends, I don't get points for it unless I pay for it. I've not brewed it. I've just reserved it. And that's the end of that round. So you win this one, I win this one, and you win this one.
Uh-huh. That's right.
Wow. This is really not going my way.
This is not my idea
Okay.
of fun. If anyone knows that song, oh my gosh, please message me. Do you know what it's from?
I've got 2 guesses.
Okay.
Based on the way you acted.
Okay.
Some Mary Kate and Ashley movie.
Nope.
Okay.
But it is from my childhood.
My second guess is Land Before Time.
Nope,
Because it just
but it's
sounds
from
like
that era. It's the Swan Princess. When her and I think his name is Eric, when they have to like grow up with each other because eventually they're going to be married, they hate each other and they have to do what the other person likes, and they keep singing, "This is not my idea of fun." And then eventually, in the very end of the song, they meet and he realizes how beautiful she is, and then they fall in love because apparently that's all it takes.
Oh.
I know, but one of my favorite all-time movies. I lost the disc. You gotta buy me another Swan Princess. It's super cheap, heartfelt gift. It's just replacing my Swan Princess movie. Please. That's all I need for Christmas.
Are you done?
Let me put this over here so that he knows it's his turn to play first.
Obnoxious. Obnoxious. All right. I'm going to roll.
No, you're not on a roll.
I'm going to roll, but I'm definitely not on a roll. And I got 1 twig, and I got 2 rocks, and I got a leaf. Ha ha ha.
That was good. You have my stamp of approval. Little baby is rolling around. I got 2, 3 leaves, and I got a rock, and I got a fire and a wind. But not the kind of wind that comes out of your butt.
No, it's the hot wind that you're blowing out your mouth right now. Okay.
It was there when you married me.
It's true. It's definitely true.
Yep. You know my mom.
All the signs were there. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing first.
Oh, is my fan in here?
Bust that out.
It's getting hot.
It's getting very hot. If you can't tell by how loopy we're getting.
You can always tell how hot we are.
Yeah, based on how stupid we get and how quickly. It's not as hot as usual. That's why we lasted for a little bit.
It took a little longer.
But we're definitely getting there now.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty soon I'll be complaining of being cold, though.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I'm going to train Los Animales. And I'm going to train this freaking awesome toad. Look at this toad.
It looks like your big toe.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It does look
Got
like
that growth.
it does look like my big toe because I bruised my foot like a month ago and my toe is turning black.
I don't like looking at it.
It's
Can you wear socks so I don't have to look at it? I'm just kidding.
Alright, I placed in a summer thing so I don't get to do anything special. I trained that toad. That's my toad now. Your turn.
Did I break it?
Do I want any potions? Wait, it's not your turn. I will. I think I'm gonna brew this one that I reserved. Brew that. So there goes my hand. You forgot what it was.
I did for. Oh, it's
Nope.
that one. I saw it.
I can scorch any forest spot that I want. Your turn.
Secrets are no fun. Okay.
Oh my gosh, take forever.
Well, I rolled terribly.
You're fine.
I was trying to think of what I could possibly do. You and I want the same card. That's the only one it
Well,
makes
of course,
sense
it's
for.
worth 8 victory
Oh,
points.
I don't even look at that. No wonder I always win. Well. I'm just gonna have to pick something because this is all moot. I can just feel the look. It just made me laugh so hard inside. You trying to see your muscles or you trying to give yourself boobies? Because you're doing both.
Are you gonna take your turn?
I'm a little worried. I don't want to turn my back on you. I'm distracted now by those muscles. I did get my tickets.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Sup? What's up?
I think I'm just gonna have to fight you for it, man.
Go, bring it. Let's bring it.
Or perhaps I know what I'm gonna do. I don't.
Oh my
have
gosh.
I don't have it. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Opportunity's wild.
You're gonna waste your wind? At least.
Why would I waste it when I can flip that to a wind?
I just.
Triad effect.
Okay.
I want a purple.
You hear that?
No.
That's the sound of everybody clicking away.
I don't care. If I'm the reason people click away, that's fine. I just doing me, baby.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're supposed to support your spouse and encourage them. That's what leads to forever.
Way to go. You're really making them leave. Let's bring this back to what matters. Beer.
Feelings matter.
I'm all out of beer. I'm all out of beer.
And draw out of luck, so let's finish this game.
You got leaves. You got a rock.
I got leaves. They're multiplying.
Alright, I'm gonna place my there.
And I'm losing control. Oh.
When you,
Cause the power you're supplying.
this is a quick game. Let's not
It's
make,
electrifying.
let's not make this last forever. Okay, I'm gonna collect water crystal, but because of my sweet toad.
Water crystal. It's a nice crystal.
I'm gonna collect the water crystal, and because of my toad's ability, I get to take a wild, so I'm gonna do that. Your turn. Do I want a potion? No, your turn. Wait. I'm going to drink my potion, and I'm gonna scorch this spot right here. Right there, I'm gonna scorch that. Your turn.
That was me trying to pretend I was nervous.
Sound like you puked in your mouth and then swallowed it down.
Pretty sure I wouldn't be smiling after that. Second dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. It's hot.
We're losing it here. It's all
Thinking about doing a second game
it's all
tonight.
coming undone.
No.
It's all coming undone.
Okay.
You're gonna take the rock?
No.
Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna hang out. I'm just gonna take a nap.
Feel free, bro.
If you smell what the rock
I think actually what I'm
is
gonna
cooking. Bum,
So I'm gonna take another creature.
Bum, 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 ba-ba-da-da.
Creature power. Right?
Gonna go wild, wild, wild crafts. All right, my turn.
No.
Let's see. I have not really been using this ability, but I think I will. Ooh, I do want that creature. That's okay. I'm going to place mine here to get another wild berry because of my cool frog. And then because I placed in a fall forest, this guy's effect, I can scorch a place in an empty spot in one forest. So I'm going to scorch. I'm going to scorch something. Just wait for it. It's coming. Let's scorch this one. No. Yeah. That one. Scorch that. And then I'm going to be done with my turn.
Be done, bro.
Your turn. Oh, wait. Yes, I am done.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing.
Do you have plans up those sleeves?
Oh, I've got plans.
Uh-oh. You got plans on plans on
Way
plans?
up my sleeves.
Okay. I got chills. They're multiplying.
Oh my gosh, you were destroying me so hard.
Is that unusual? It's not unusual to be destroyed by me. It's not unusual to see you cry.
You gotta stop with the songs after everything you say.
I can't help it. I have music in my soul.
I know.
I got this feeling.
All right. I'm gonna take this rock and we'll put it there for a leaf.
There's a song for that too, but I'll keep that to myself.
Your turn.
But I'm feeling it inside.
You're feeling it outside too, apparently. What are you doing?
Why?
Because you're just sitting there in silence.
I was thinking. You're so rude.
Leaf? What'd you do? You put a leaf there?
I put a leaf on the thing and I got a thing.
Okay.
That's how he likes me
That
to describe it.
explains it.
Because any other way is obnoxious,
That
apparently.
explains it. I am going to...
You're welcome. I'll give you some wind.
Thank you. I am going to...
It's kind of hard to, like, fan somebody else.
Yeah, it is. Definitely is. But you're giving it your best.
I am. I feel like they must have a high turnover rate, like the Romans and the Egyptians.
Oh,
The
well, they
Egypts.
had the poles with like those giant things on top, and they would just fan like
Yeah,
this.
but it had to be exhausting.
That must have been the life to just sit back and just fan me.
Yeah, and like people
Fan me.
feed you grapes.
Yeah.
Naked. Nothing. Naked grapes.
Naked grapes.
Naked grapes.
I'm gonna train a creature. I'm gonna train this one right meow, and I'm gonna release this one right meow. I'm gonna release him right here. Meow.
Meow. That's right. That's all I hear.
I'm gonna release him right.
Meow. That's right.
Okay. Do I want to brew a potion? No. Your turn. Oh my
What?
gosh. I don't know what's wrong with me.
What?
The animal I got, I completely misread the ability. Completely.
Did you just grab the wrong one, maybe?
No, I just misread it completely.
I'm gonna put this over here while I can. I'm putting my animal over here underneath this thingy so I get extra points. Okay, is it even the
I
shop?
don't even think it's in the shop.
I have too many. I'm just
I
destroying
know.
too much.
You're doing too good. There you go.
Okay.
That should be in the shop.
Sorry. Shot's not on my mind.
Shot to the heart.
Shots.
Take your turn.
Okay. You gonna start competing with songs?
No. I regretted my decision immediately.
Okay, I have an idea in mind. I'm just trying to, in my mind, play it out to see if it'll work.
This is where I start to take control of the game. Because she can't see things through.
I can't. Like our marriage, I just didn't see it through.
Made up your mind?
I'm gonna go for it, and it's probably not gonna work out.
Just send it. Just send it.
Bro. I'm
Bro.
gonna send it.
Bruh.
I'm gonna send bro.
Mushroom.
Boom.
Okay. I am going to... What is going on? What is happening?
That was so funny in my mind.
I'm sure it was. Alright, I'm going to burn this one. And I'm going to take a wild berry because I'm a cool frog. And then, man, I got a lot of resources. I should brew something. There's just not very many good ones. And I also don't really have the resources. All right, I'm going to spend 3 wild berries, and I'm going to brew this potion in my hand, but I am not going to drink. Oh my gosh, it's just the same one. And I'm not going to drink it. Your turn.
Okay, I can already see a
you know
flaw
what?
in my plan.
You know what? I placed my last dice. I don't think I can do that.
Nope.
But that's right. We're rolling with it.
Asterisk.
Everybody plays games this way. There's always mistakes. Always. Your turn. As long as they benefit me, I don't mind.
Let's see if I can figure this out. Because I already found the flaw in my plan, but I think I thought of a way to fix it. So let's see. I'm going to switch this to a water.
Okay.
Because I can. I mean a wind.
Okay.
Because I can.
Okay.
And I'm going to do something. I'm going to do this.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. I think.
Okay. I'm out of dice, so you get to go again.
I know. I was trying to think what I'm doing. Oh, I know what I was doing. Okay. I'm going to drink this.
Did you brew that?
Yeah, I paid for it.
It's so hard because you brew them and you don't keep them in your hand like you're supposed to.
Well, no, the ones that I brewed are going down here.
You.
The
Just,
ones that
I believe you.
I haven't done any of that
Okay,
tricky stuff. I would have put it like over here.
I believe you.
Okay, but I am going to do this.
Drink it.
Drink it.
And what does that potion do?
I can move any place forge die to any open space.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take this one because why not? And I'm going to put it right here.
Okay.
And then, I don't think I get to gather though, right? Did it say not to gather?
No, you don't get to gather.
Okay.
You just move it.
And then I'm going to use this sucker's ability here,
Okay.
Lello. Thanks, Lello.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm going to put it on top of your sucker right there.
Oh my gosh.
That was my plan. And it worked. I'm so impressed with myself.
You even lost it in the middle.
I did, and I fixed it.
I'm pretty salty about that one. Okay. So nobody wins this.
Bussin'? I don't even know what that means.
I've never been.
It's flex.
I've never been bussing in my life. So that nobody wins that one. I win this one. I win that one, and you win this one. Well played. Well played. Well played.
That's right.
I never expect you to do so well because you really nailed that just stupid nothing going on behind the eyes look.
That was so mean. That was like incredibly mean. You might want to cut that. I know you're joking, but that was so mean. My daddy taught me to use what I got. So
I'm gonna use my brain.
Exactly.
Okay.
He really did though. He said the best thing in life is to use what you were given. And he gave me that look like, you know what I'm talking about.
How does that apply?
Because the dead in the eye look. Like,
okay.
You never see me coming.
It's true.
I sneak up on you.
True. Good point. All right, you get to roll first because you're first player. And let's flip
That's
this.
what I used to do as a waitress when I'd make a mistake, like on somebody's bill or something.
I'm just a dummy.
I totally would. And I was blonde then too. My hair was blonde. And they'd fall for it. Like, oh, it's okay, sweetie. Don't worry about it.
Then they tip you a lot.
Yeah,
You get a big tip.
I would do the same thing with my managers too. Like, if
sucker.
I got in trouble, I'd be like, I thought I was doing the right thing. I'm sorry.
Manipulation. Yeah, you
big eyes.
you also you're applying what your mama taught you too.
Exactly. Love you, mama.
What'd you get?
Okay, I got 3 leaves, and I got 1 twig, and I got 1 water and 1 fire.
If I don't win every single forest this round, I'm done for. This is the last round. All right. Oh my gosh. I got a twig and I got 2 rocks if you smell what I'm cooking. And
then that's really weird because he doesn't cook.
that's true, I grill. Oh, God.
That's true. If you smell what he's cooking, it's grilling.
It's on the smoker then. You know what's on the Traeger.
Yeah, I won't grill.
Okay.
I don't do that.
I'm a vegan.
I'm not a vegan. I wish I was. It's just too hard with kids.
Okay.
And with being lazy.
You get to go first.
I wasn't prepared for this. Didn't I go first last time?
Well, I had the first player token.
Well, we'll find out.
We're just having fun. It's possible we've messed up
We will find
completely.
out. Yeah. Okay. It's time to go for it.
All right. I am.
Is there a reason you moved that?
I did just because it was. I don't know. Not really. Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to. Oh boy, am I in trouble. I'm going to do this.
Boom.
And I'm going to train
Oh, he's cute.
this so that I can immediately release him to a forest. And then I'm going to... Oh, you got weird... You got a bad roll.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna train myself a feisty little animal. And it's gonna be...
Dang, you trained that fast little whipper. Snapper.
You trying to be Matthew
I
McConaughey?
was trying to whistle when I said
Wait.
snapper. Whipper.
Oh, wow,
Snapper. Like Gopher from Winnie the Pooh.
Cutie pie.
Did I sound like Matthew McConaughey?
You did that weird whistle thing he does.
I don't think I can impersonate Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I think it's incredibly hard to do that, but you like did the whistle. You know the whistle thing he does?
Never know what you got. That's the
That
best
was
I got.
awful. That was one of the worst impressions you've ever
It's
done.
the best I got.
Now you have to keep practicing it.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it look like I'm going?
My turn. I am going to...
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm going to go here. Use my wind die. Blow that back to me, and I'm going to train another animal, and I'm going to train this one. And I'm going to release him right away. Oh, you know what I didn't do it? I get to scorch a spot.
Well,
So
you're just not
I didn't
on
do
it
it last time, but I'll do it this time. And I'm going to scorch.
It's weird that you're not on it.
I know, it's really frustrating. And I'm going to scorch.
You're just too distracted by my wonderful songs.
Yeah, I'm definitely distracted by the songs. And I'm going to scorch, I don't know, that one.
You know, this wasn't a problem when we used to play music while we played games, because I would just
It's true.
dance and sing those songs.
Yeah.
I just need music. I need it. I need it.
It's in your soul.
It's in my soul.
All
Just
right.
call me Justin Timberlake.
I feel like we barely brewed any potions.
That's because
Oh, you know
potions aren't good.
I'm also going to use this potion. I'm going to scorch another empty forest spot.
You do that.
And I'm going to scorch this one.
My turn?
Yep.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right. I'm going to brew this potion. And I'm going to place this die here. And I'm going to gather my mushroom. Your turn.
My mushroom. My mushroom. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I just don't have great die. Great dice. Great Scott. Okay, first of all, who do you think you are?
I have a question. How dare you?
Exactly. Okay, I'm going to brew this. And I guess also for the pointage,
I mean, you get the pointage once you brew it. You don't have to drink it for the pointage.
Oh, I don't?
But you might as well use it because we're on the last round.
I don't know what use for it.
Do you not? Because you have a leaf here. This is change.
Oh, that's true.
Change any of your unplaced die to any face.
Touche.
You have a die you can't use.
I'll change it to a twig. Don't talk to me like that, man.
Okay.
I've never seen you speechless.
Well, that just ruined my whole plan. I shouldn't have pointed that out to you.
That's my whole point about how you can't strategize in this game. You just gotta go.
You just gotta go for it.
You just gotta go with it, man. You gotta go with the flow. You really find out who's the go with the flow in this relationship when we play board games.
You were on one to that tonight. You were completely
Me? I didn't say you've got nothing going on behind the eyes.
I am going to place a dice here to get a grass. Pigeon.
We know you love that grass.
Jojo.
What is Jojo?
He left his home in Tucson, Arizona for some California grass, baby.
Oh, I have an idea.
Okay. You can't put a water on top of mine.
It's a good thing I can change it to fire.
Yes, you can because you're animals. Okay, you still get
I'm an animal.
You still get to collect the resource.
Filthy animal. See, I actually don't even know what that's from. What did you say?
You get to collect the resource.
Do I? Even though I put it on you?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
See, I don't know what that's from, but I know that. It's been so
Home Alone.
long. It's been so... I know
Whenever
that
he puts on the movie, it's like... Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Home
We'll
Alone.
have to watch it this year.
Christmas.
Riley!
Christmas, yeah.
Is she big enough
She's
now?
big enough. She's definitely big enough.
We're under this phase with
Right.
our 6-year-old where we can watch things, and it's so fun.
All right, I'm going to put my...
She didn't like Star Wars, though.
She did like Star Wars. She did.
Nah.
I told her that she liked it. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to collect the wild berry. Okay. Your turn. Your
Get
turn.
back! Do-do-do. My turn?
Yep.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I place these in their respective forests? What?
Only if you... Like, you can put this guy in his forest, but you can't... The ones that you have, you can only put in their forest once they've been released. And you can only release them once you get another animal that has to push them out. So you would need to train an animal, which there's no spots to do that.
Okay, well
Except
then,
here. You can change that to wind and do that.
Yes, I probably will. So my second question is after, like, I place my last die, do I have to place this before my last die is placed? Or can I place it after? Because I'm counting on, like, this forest to place this. So I'm wondering, like,
no,
how that
you
works.
can still release it.
Okay. That was what I was wondering. I'm going to change this to wind. I'm going to get wild.
And you get to train a creature.
Wait 1 second. Stay back for just a sec here. Just a hot sec, because I want to get one more thing while I can. For the pointage.
You brew that potion.
But I get the points even without drinking it, you said? Okay. Alright, and then put it here. And I get a wild, baby.
And you also get to train a creature.
I get to train a potion.
Yes, I am stupid.
But don't call him dumb.
Okay. My turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to place the water here. And I'm going to trade these two for 2 wilds. And then I'm going to take
Ooh, our wilds.
1, 2, 3, 4, and oh my gosh, it's all falling apart.
Oh yeah, I didn't
And
think about
5.
that. Oh well.
Oh, I don't want to do that actually. That would not work out in my favor.
Maybe the odds be ever in your favor.
That would not work out in my favor. Darn it. It looks so good on paper. In that case...
so fine, and I really want to make it mine.
In that case, I am going to...
I should really play an instrument with all these songs in my soul. But I don't have the commitment.
Like you, I'm just I'm gonna brew this one for the pointage. And then I'm going to... I guess I will... I'll gather one of any... No, gosh.
It's too late for that, man.
I don't know. I got nothing.
You got nothing.
I got nothing. I guess I'll reveal and reserve a potion. Doesn't matter. I'll reserve it, but I don't get points for it. Okay.
Not even if you can pay for it?
Well, I placed my last dice.
I guess so. I guess that's true.
Place my last dice. Maybe that's wrong, but that's how we're going with it. Okay, so that's it then. So you won this one,
I sure did.
and I'm gonna pay 2.
I'll take the whole lot.
I finally get to use my ability. I'm gonna pay 2 to win this tie.
What's the quote? I'm really upset that I can't think of the Harry Potter quote when she comes by with the thing and goes, "We take the lot." Is that what he says?
I don't know, like when they buy the whole cart?
Candy cart.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man,
Sounds-
because that's what I wanted.
That
to
sounds
say.
right. Okay, and then you're gonna release that to your forest, right?
Dang straight, baby.
Okay, so now we just count up points.
Which I got my phone for.
So I'm pretty sure you destroyed me on that front.
Mm-hmm. Were we ever doubting that fact?
This was definitely my worst game.
Yeah, definitely.
It definitely was. I have proof because of the points. So don't act like I'm lying.
Proof is in the pudding. How many points do you have?
40 something. I know you got in the 50s, so it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
I'm higher than that.
60s?
62, baby.
So this is your best game, and this was my worst game. So there you have it.
I win once again.
Good game. So that's
Good
Brew.
game. Good. That was such a good game.
Good effort.
You did a great job.
Good effort.
I'm really proud of what you did.
That was bad. That did not work out for me at all.
It
But
worked out for me.
that's Brew. So fun, quick little game. This I don't know how long this actually took us, but usually we can bang out a game in like 30 minutes.
Bang out a game.
Bang it out, baby. It is fun. What do you think of it? Oh, stop.
What?
All right, so that's Brew.
I liked it. It's fun. It's a game that I can play while doing other things, I think, and
It's
I like
very
that.
simple.
It's hard to find that.
Yeah, it's very simple, but like the puzzle that it gives you is really satisfying. The area control puzzle, trying to like use all your resources to outmaneuver the other player is really fun.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll try and put out a review of it soon. And other than that, thank you so much for stopping in. If you're still here, if you could throw a like our way or subscribe to our channel if you want more
songs.
if you somehow want more videos like this one, then you should subscribe. But yeah, or just comment and let us know what you think. And other than that, just take care. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Go out there and be kind to someone.
Oh.